next thing that we're going to talk about, guys, the next thing that we're going to talk about is this Star Wars game here, Project Maverick. Project Maverick, which was quite a surprise. I saw that popping up this week, and I thought that this was the canceled Battlefront spin-off that has been reported on a couple of days ago by Kotaku, and apparently it is not that game. It is another game, apparently smaller scale game, but we're gonna see, right? So this is an article that you can find. You can pretty much find it pretty much all over the internet. Here it says new Star Wars PS4 game Project Maverick leaks with new X-Wing teaser image. And you know, guys, if you are a big fan of space sims, and of course probably you are waiting for the next Star Wars space sim, or at least the next Star Wars space game. When was the last time that we had a proper Star Wars space game? I'm talking about PC, guys. You know, I'm a PC gamer. Well, the last time we had a proper Star Wars space game on PC was unfortunately in 1999 with X-Wing Alliance. Since then, we haven't had any proper Star Wars PC. Merci Irad pour le vidéo et le giveaway. À la prochaine. Lone Star, have a great day, my friend, and hope to see you very soon. Now, some people may argue, oh, Irad, you are forgetting about Jump to Lightspeed when it comes to Star Wars Galaxies. Now, yes and no. Yes, in Jump to Lightspeed, we were able to fly X-Wings, TIE Fighters, Freighter Palace. There were some interesting battles, but it was not really a sim. It was an add-on. It was an afterthought of a broader game, which was Star Wars Galaxies. I'm talking about real space games where starships are at the center of the action. The last time we had a game like this on PC was it was actually a combo. It was both Rogue Squadron and X-Wing Alliance at the same time, but especially X-Wing Alliance. And since then, we haven't had anything, which has been a big shame, because these players, you know, usually those players who play Star Wars space games are really the most dedicated, most hardcore players. These are the people, and we can see that with Star Citizen. These are the people who are willing to give in the money to get, you know, a ship, or to get an extra add-on that is going to add extra content. We are the most dedicated players, and yeah, it's a shame that we have been forgotten. We have been forgotten. And that's why games like Star Citizen, for example, or Elite Dangerous in the past, not anymore, but that's why games like Star Citizen is appealing to us, because our fantasy of being a space pilot, you know, with a lot of pew pew and cool ships, is being fulfilled. And there is a room, there is a niche in the Star Wars universe that unfortunately has been completely abandoned. And this is what my hope is here for this Project Maverick, especially when we're seeing it. What do we see here? This is the only picture that we have. What do we see? We see a Star Destroyer, and if you see here, and this is where this is really impressive. Look at the scale of this thing. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe that those two lights here are X-Wing. We can see 6 X-Wings, or at least 4 X-Wings, but maybe 6 will make sense if they have 6. 6 X-Wings over there. Look at how tiny they are as they get towards that Star Destroyer. It looks like, to me, this is a game where we are going to be able to man those starfighters and do some cool things with it. At least it would make sense. So what is this about? So according to the article here, a new Star Wars game called Project Maverick has leaked after a database listing on the EU PlayStation Store revealed the name of a promotional image from the title, which is this image. This is the only thing that we have right now. That's not all, according to the article. As reported by Game Matsu, background music for the game's page has leaked, and the play together parameter of 5 implied this game has likely multiplayer component. Of course, this is so much fun. And I remember playing, unfortunately, there was no such thing as co-op for X-Wing Alliance. You could play multiplayer, but because the technology was not so great back in these days, these were really small-scale missions in X-Wing Alliance. But in X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, in its add-on Balance of Power, you could play the campaign in co-op, and I played that with a buddy. I had a friend with whom we played Balance of Power in co-op, and that was absolutely epic, and I really hope that this is what we are going to have here. Yo, Chu Magna, yo, nice to be able to catch a stream, and nice for you to be able to catch that stream. Thank you so much for being here. So here, what do they say here? There's not much. There's not much to glean from this teaser image. 4 X-wings can be seen flying towards a Star Destroyer against the backdrop of looming towers or asteroid. Yeah, we don't even know what this background is. But so far. You know that I've been very disappointed with Star Wars lately, especially since it was bought by Disney. The Star Wars games that we've had have been lackluster, to say the least. And the best game that we've had was perhaps Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, right? So if we can have a space game, especially, it has been proven time and time again that space games are becoming fashionable again. The technology is there, graphics are off the charts. Graphics are absolutely amazing and really immersive compared to what they used to be before. It is time to bring back Star Wars space games into the fray, and this is what I'm hoping this Project Maverick is. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't so. For more content, this is the Eradicator. I'm signing out.